and he has been arrested. He has been arrested. Hold up. He has been arrested for 15 years in prison, and in 2000, 1 year short of his release, he was given amnesty by the President Bashar al-Assad, thanks to huge international pressure, also from PEN. And we have found his longtime friend, Ronald Bos, willing to ask him some questions, but first we will see a short video.
No.
No, we're not? Okay. Okay, so I will give the microphone to Ronald Bos. All right, Esma. Go ahead.
Well, good evening. I want to go back a little bit in time. I want to go back to 9/11/1989. It's a bit curious date. It was before 9/11, we know all very much. I was on a holiday in France, and I read in the newspaper Le Monde that very day about a poet in prison in Syria, and his name was فرج-بيرقدار. He was in prison for 15 years, and I was really very much astonished about why should a poet be in prison. I have never been in the Middle East before, and I didn't know so much about Syria. And then I started to research a little bit, and I found out through Amnesty that he was still in prison. The first years he was in prison, as it was called, incomunicado. And I decided to do something about this. I wanted to make a documentary about him, or about his family, about what were the circumstances why he was in prison. So I want to cut the story very short, because it was in the time before everything happened, because of the 9/11 of 2000. And in Syria was only Hafid, what's his name? Al-Assad, huh? Like that. Yes.
Yeah.
He was the old dictator.
Hafiz Assad.
Hafiz, yeah.
This dictator.
My Arabic is terrible. I don't speak any words of it. And suddenly, during this period, the father died, and the son, a dentist in London, I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
Inherited the republic.
the republic. Yes. And what happened? In the mood of transition, he decided to free a lot of political prisoners. Among them, Faraj-Beiraktar. So, after how long was it that you were liberated?
At the end of 2000.
After how many years?
After about 14 years.
So, you
But
got...
I didn't finish the 15.
No.
14.
Just 14. Only 14 years. Okay, so I visited him then, and I made some images, and that's what Martin was talking about. And we will show you now about 5 minutes of this footage. It's just footage, it has never become a documentary. And it is not subtitled, so Martin will spontaneously translate what Faraj is telling. Okay, can you start the...